The top 7 fastest ways to make wealth and retire early. It's widely believed that wealth and early retirement are available only to the fortunate few, that only people with special skills or a large inheritance can retire comfortably at an early age. But nothing could be farther from the truth. There are, in fact, many ways ordinary people like you and me can work towards financial independence and retire early. Here are the top 7 fastest ways to make wealth and retire early, presented in no particular order. Disclaimer: this video only provides tips for the top 7 fastest ways to make wealth and retire early. See your financial advisor for more concrete retirement planning. Plan ahead. Most people start by not having a defined strategy in place to increase their financial stability. Without a strategy for achieving it, you cannot put the formula for financial success to work for you. Regardless of how easy the process is, it just won't happen. By taking action, you bring it about. The first stage is to create a written plan with goals that serve as the guide and roadmap. Financial success is a decision. It is the product of the numerous minor choices you make every day. Your life will only spin in circles without any clear direction if you don't have a plan and goals for acquiring wealth. Plans and goals provide you with the perspective you need to make decisions with purpose throughout your life. Your future is worth the time you put into setting objectives and creating a step-by-step plan to achieve them. It saves time, boosts productivity, yields incredible results, and best of all, it doesn't cost you anything. Get an education. It's not too late to get an education. Consider getting a master's degree in your field of interest. If you're looking for a full-time career, go back to school. If you're retired, consider getting a part-time degree in something that interests you. You'll meet new people, expand your knowledge base, and improve your skills while having more time on your hands. Investor savings. Some of the easiest ways to make a lot of money quickly involve investing your savings. For example, if you have $5,000 in the bank and invest it in an annual return of 7%, you'll have an extra $1,500 in just 1 year. Over 30 years, that investment could be worth over $100,000. That's much more than the original amount invested. And that's just with a 7% return. Investing for higher rates of return will yield even greater returns. Learn how to start businesses, buy real estate, and invest in crypto. Most people have heard the old adage to work hard, save money, live frugally, and retire comfortably. The reality is that you need to work harder than that if you want to make a sizable amount of wealth. There are many ways that one can make money and put themselves in a position for early retirement. For instance, buying real estate is one of the best investments that you can make. If you buy a property in an up-and-coming area and hold on to it for 5 or more years, chances are good that it will be worth much more than what you paid for it. Another great way to make cash quick would be through cryptocurrency investing. By putting your money into Bitcoin or Ethereum early on, you could stand to profit handsomely as they rise in value over time. And lastly, making your own business is also a great way to get wealthy quickly. Starting with something small like opening an Etsy store can snowball into something huge with enough time and dedication. Spend less than you earn. There are 2 ways to accumulate wealth: making more than you spend or saving what you make. To retire early, you must follow the first rule by making more money than you spend. This could be done by starting a side hustle or investing your money. The key is not spending as much as possible so that your earnings can grow exponentially over time. It's also essential to save what you make as well, because in case something happens, like an injury or an illness, you will have something saved for yourself in case you need it. Consider enhancing your financial literacy. The pace at which your capital increases is the second tenet of wealth accumulation. This is mostly determined by your financial acumen. Before you can make money, you must learn. If you know what you're doing, you can make money regardless of the state of the market. Every investment you make in your financial expertise will provide returns over the long term. Experts advise individuals to regularly advance their financial intelligence by enrolling in classes, reading, and researching so that it advances more quickly than their money. Delayed gratification. If you want to make wealth and retire early, the best strategy is one that requires patience. Delayed gratification or sacrifice now can bring rewards in the future. This is true for any goal. Want to lose weight? You have to exercise daily and eat less food. You want a new car? You need to save up enough money. Want a big house? You have to work hard at your job. Study after study has shown that people who practice delayed gratification are happier in the long term than those who didn't. They're also healthier, wealthier, and enjoy life more. So if you are serious about making wealth and retiring early or with anything, do it by practicing delayed gratification. Some final thoughts. Many people think that you have to be born into wealth or marry someone rich to live a life of luxury, and that's not true. With some creativity, hard work, smart savings, and rational investment decision-making, you can start building your wealth at any age. The earlier you begin, the better. You don't want to retire with anything but your Social Security benefits and a couple $100,000 in savings because you thought it was too difficult when you were 25 years old. Thanks for watching. Click on the like button, turn on notifications, and subscribe to get more of our videos.